Hey YouTube, welcome to the History of Draft Part 3. We're up to Dominaria, another set that I love. It's very bomby, but I enjoyed my time with it, and there's a pretty dang good bomb to first pick. Aerial, Knight of Windgrace, 2 white black, 4/4 Vigilance, 3 mana, make a 2/2 with Vigilance, single black mana tap, and tap some knights and kill things. Very great first pick here. Second best card, drops off of a cliff a bit, but Cloud Reader Sphinx is still very good. Beyond that, I guess Goblin Barrage. I always forget that Goblin Barrage does just do 4 damage. You don't have to do all the other stuff. But yeah, easy aerial. Second pick here is probably the Sphinx. Third pick might be the Goblin Barrage. But we'll take aerial. Feel pretty good about it. So remember, we do these streams every Wednesday over at twitch.tv/themanaleek. We're going to be going through every single set. So next week will be Core Set 2019. That'll be fun to go back to and lose to Heroic Reinforcements. But today we have Paul, Big Mac, Uncle Cardboard, Timber Trannel, me, Semulin, the Game Mechanic, and Argon Townic. This pack, we kind of honestly just want to force aerial here. And Dauntless Bodyguard's fine. It's a knight, so it counts. It's a 1 mana 2/1, which is okay. It's not the crazy power that I'm looking for. We may wheel a Knight of Nubenalia, who knows. There's unfortunately little to no black here other than a Soul Salvage. Memorial to Folly is also fine. The dual land is fine, but I think I just want the Dauntless Bodyguard. I played a lot of Partick Wanderers in my day. Broken Bond was shockingly good. Like, we often talk about whether naturalize effects and whatnot are main deckable. Broken Bond was fairly main deckable in this format. There's a lot of artifacts kicking around because of the historic mechanic. Historic? Historic, yeah. Yeah. Because it was the whole joke that there's a format named after a mechanic. Let's take that Bodyguard. Here, I see... What do I see? I see Pizza Mage. I like Pizza Mage. The white and black leave a lot to be desired, but Honor Guard is playable and part of our plan. This is sorted weirdly again. Sorted weirdly again. All right. Yeah, we'll just take the Benelish Honor Guard here. Nothing else is like that tempting to me other than maybe Journey Mage. Hey, the real Gavist. Just started the Dominaria draft. Eternal Magician, how's it going? Let's pick that Honor Guard. We're going to want to find some black stuff at some point. Looks like Semulin's passing to us. So he'll send signals pretty fiercely. And we get just a dumb dub, I guess, which is obnoxious in this format, but nothing else is terribly impactful. And to make this an incredibly exciting YouTube video and Twitch stream, I'm going to quickly run to the washroom and let Cher take the wheel. What'd we get? We missed nothing. We've got an Invoke the Divine versus a Jousting Lance. Yeah, I'll take the Invoke the Divine. Guess who needs to schedule coffee drinking more appropriately towards stream? It's me. Yeah. It's Invoker Lance. Like, we can still splash Aerial if we do end up getting off the white. What? Y'all remember this card, right? Sixth pick. Fifth, fourth, third, second. Okay. There's no foils in the pack. I will be taking the Black Blade. Thank you very much. I mean, yes, you have to have legendary creatures to cheaply equip it, but you can do that. All right, I won't question it. We'll take a Skin Witch. Skin Witch is real good. We're going to have this in our hand, never hit a legendary creature, never hit 7 mana, and die. And we will get punished for making a big deal of that coming around 6th pick. So what are our uncommons that we can get? BTMC Dona, how's it going? Yeah, even if you don't get the legendary creatures, it's still a 7 mana +7/+7. Nothing here is good. Nothing here is good at all. I strongly hope we don't play a Sparring Construct, but you never know. Yoink. Yeah, Danitha would be great on Sarah's Wings. Why can I not? Oh, the black uncommon legendary is Whisper. That's why I can't think of it. I don't think I'm playing any of these. I'll take the black card over the 2 white cards, but I don't think any of these make my deck, ideally. Partick Wanderer, I've always enjoyed one Partick Wanderer in a good number of decks. It's big and dumb. It's a bad Dreadmaw. And that's okay. Somebody is going to get hooked up with, like, you die, red aggro. Frenzied Rage. We've seen some run amucks. Somebody is going to get attacked. We might play a Cabal Evangel. I hope not. Yeah, Vigor's there for recursion, but being an aura, like, your opponent knows exactly what's going to get recurred. There's no surprise to it. They can try to play around it. There's a good bit of bounce. We'll take a Compass. Hashtag not literally unplayable. Yeah, I like the instant style not too badly. We're not going to play a Void, but, well, let's send no signals, I guess. None of these picks matter. Pack 2 will smooth our deck a bit. We'll get a Lyra. Pack 1, pick 1. Pack 2, pick 1. And then, yeah, let me just take this Lyra here and put it into the deck. We get a Serra Angel. I'll play a Serra Angel. There's a Serra. Ooh, there's an Eviscerate as well. Who needs removal if you just have good creatures, right? 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 I probably need removal, don't I? It's a tough pick. All of my creatures are like +7/+7. I'll take the Sarah Angel. We'll get Sentry or Thalid back. I don't think so. I'm pretty sure Semulin's in black. Which means I should take the Eviscerate. I just worry taking 1-for-1 removal when my plan, I think, is putting Black Blade on things. Because this is not a thing, but this is a thing. I guess I'll take the Eviscerate. Icy Manipulator. Sure. Notably also not a thing, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Timber Trannel must have taken a very good rare here. Yeah, we'll pick up Icy Manipulator. Should have cut white hard. We didn't really have a chance. Unfortunately. But yeah, I really need to pick up like a Danitha or something, like nowish. Nowish. Almost enough artifacts to make Trapper worth it. Yeah, Trapper's okay, but it's not a high pick for me because we're not really looking to be hyper aggro. Like Trapper, you really want if tapping something down for a turn because it doesn't freeze it, right? You want it in a aggro deck. Hey, legendary creature. First strike. Yeah. Take a Quende. First strike goes up in our rankings now. Jousting Lance goes up. Sarah will wheel. About that. I don't think that's true. I'm at the point now where I would love a Jousting Lance. Jousting Lance with Quende. Mwah. I'd play that Adamant Will probably as well. Those black cards I'm not a fan of. Urza's Ruinous Blast. I believe we're just on a Pegasus Courser here. It's a very good card. It's a 3-drop, which is where a bit of our hole is right now. Can make things fly. We have no way of splashing a Raff. So, pretty happy with Pegasus Courser. Get in the deck. That Blast will likely wheel too. The legendary sorceries are kind of mediocre. Like, you got to have a number of legendary permanents to really pull that off. Like, we have 3, I guess, because it's legendary permanent. So we're actually getting into the neighborhood of being able to play an Urza's Ruinous Blast, but I don't know that I will. I see a Vicious Offering. I see a Thalid Omnomnomnivore. Which counts at 7. Yeah, take a Vicious Offering. -2/-2. Sack a creature to kick it up to -5/-5. Seems fine. Seems fine. In the deck. Also just isn't guaranteed to kill what you want. What dodges it? Equipment, I guess, dodges it. Splash the Djinn. Pick 6, seal away. Sold. Very sold. Can pack 3 come from this direction too? Oh, it destroys non-legendary permanents. Yeah, it's pretty mediocre. Exile all non-land permanents that aren't legendary. Has it always... Have we ever had the phrase non-legendary, or is it always that aren't legendary? That's a nice late Deathbloom Thallid. You weren't good, right? Yeah, you weren't good. Deathbloom Thallid's good. Another Trapper. These seem to be a dime a dozen. We'll take a Thallid. Fills a hole as well. All right. Pack 2 started to shape this up. We still have some polishing to do in Pack 3. Like, I want that out, and that out, and that out. Then we'll go from there. This card's bad. But we might take it. It is so much mana for a card that might do nothing. But we're not playing a tomb. We're not splashing any of that. We're not hating any of that. So we'll take it. Can't imagine we play it. Well, Sentry and Thallid both came back. That's impressive. That's impressive. Which do I want? Flying 3/2's nice. Second Thallid's nice. Probably want the Sentry. Flying with, like, Black Blade and such. It'll do some work. Let's take the Sentry. I don't know that I'm going to play many of these or be super excited about it. I guess Sergeant at Arms is the most likely. So we'll pick it up. You were indeed right. I can't imagine we're going to play Blessing of Belzenlock. But we'll pick it up and throw it right in the sideboard. Might want Disciple for curve. I hate Disciple. I really hate Sarah's Disciple. I think it was heavily overplayed. We'll take another Sergeant. Again, not looking to play two of them. And we'll see if we can polish it up enough that we don't even play one of them. I guess the Sarah's Disciple... Does Sarah's Disciple have first strike all the time? Or is that just when you give it the +1/+1? Apparently I spelled it wrong. We'll take an Elephant. We're not going to play it. We'll take a Flame of Keld. We're not going to play that. Because I feel like that bird has first strike some amount of the time somehow. Another Tempest Djinn. What the hell is this pack? I guess we're taking a Pegasus Courser. It just naturally has first strike. I should have actually taken it since we have Quende. It's just I hate it so much. This pack sucks, though. This pack's real bad for us. We're taking a Pegasus Courser and counting our lumps, I think. It's that or a Skin Witch. Not a fan. Not a fan. Give me that Courser. We don't have to play these. All right. Semulan. Pass me a Lyra. I'm going to guarantee you Semulan's in black-white. He did not pass us much black, and we passed him a Sarah Angel. I'm going to bet he's in black-white. Lyra. Well, at least he didn't have a Lyra in this pack. The card is awful. I see another Aven Sentry. I see a Knight of New Benalia. He took an uncommon. I think we're just taking Knight of New Benalia. Knight of New Benalia plus dub. I did that too many times, and it's obnoxious. Windgrace Acolyte is also playable. But yeah, we'll take Knight of New Benalia. Someone's going to have 2 Djinns. I hope they're very blue. Because some people make the mistake of playing that when they're playing like 8 islands or 9 islands. You got to be playing like 12 islands. Let's take the Knight. I need some more black cards. We are very unbalanced. I guess luckily this is a slightly later-ish gameplay. This is a late gameplay. This is a late gameplay. This I do want on 3, and this I do want on 4. Not much here. Well, no, never mind. Gideon's Reproach. I forgot the art. Card's good. We'll play it over another Deathbloom Thallid. Farrelabomb. Not a big fan of it, but we might find a room for one if we end up needing to. It's just very expensive at 6 mana. I like my 6 mana colorless 5/5 trample over my 6 mana colored Death Touch 5/5. I would love, we're running out of chances. I would love if we could pick up one more legendary creature. I would play Whisper at this point just to give her a Black Blade. I don't usually play her like Whisper. No dice. I don't really care for Cabal Paladin unless we have like 10 historic cards. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's not enough for me to be playing a Cabal Paladin. So I think we're on an Omnivore. Yup, that's what we're on. It's way better anyways. This card can be good in an incredibly specific deck. Like I played these when I had a ludicrous number of historic spells, but it's pretty rare to get that to happen. So let's take the Omnivore. Decks feeling a touch weak relative to what often happens in this format, but we'll see. You weren't good, right? I don't recall playing it much. And we've got a Dark Bargain, which I'll play. I'm not hard splashing a Tiana just to get a legendary creature. Stronghold's awful. Sounds about right. Let's take Dirk Bergen. All right, there's our 23. I still wouldn't mind cutting one of these sergeants. For piece of black removal. Or literally nothing. I'm not cutting one for a Feral Abomination. What's my creature count up to? 13. I'm not cutting one for Blessing of Belzenlock, so I think we're hate drafting here. I don't want to play against a Gitu Chronicler because I think somebody's got a decent wizard deck going. So let's hate that out. Hard splash, we have a compass to use. Fair. Fair. It's an easy splash. You would need at least 10 swamps to net mana, right? I don't think it's that. Is it that high? It might be that high. Here's a Trapper that I think we'll finally take, and another Ruinous Blast. But yeah, I'll put a Trapper in over a Sergeant because we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 historic spells. Still not quite enough, but it'll do something maybe. It's a pretty late Academy Drake. I think maybe we should have been in, honestly, blue-red. but I want to play aerial. Yeah, we might get some mild value out of it. I played this once in a draft. It says you can't lose the game. I lost the game. It said I can't. What do you do? You're pretty bad. I don't think we're playing anything here. I do want to main deck this Invoke. Yeah, we're not playing anything here. Let's take a... Sure. We're not playing anything here. I'll hate out a Syncopate. Or... we're beyond the point of hating out artifact removal. There's been a billion of these going around. Weight of Memory has the highest value. Thought the Mastery was a Josu. That would have been nice. Nothing here. We'll get rid of an Ooze. All right, I think our deck is set. It's not 100% of where I want it to be, but it's within the realm. I really would have preferred one more first strikey thing. But we've got a semi-natural number of knights for Ariel. Barring her actually making knights herself. We'll take a Pierce this guy. Those two cards shouldn't be played by anybody. Whereas this could be sided in to kill our Haven Sentry. All right. I'll be very intrigued to check the draft logs once we're done. Because I'm going to bet you Semulin is in black-white. All right, YouTube, I'll see you for match 1. Hey, YouTube, we're back for match 1. It took somewhere around 20 minutes to get this started. So it's a frustrating beginning. This is not a great starting hand. We're not guaranteed a better one. We'll keep it in the blind. Navigator's Compass. I respect. How many cards? Did you mull? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, you did not mull. Okay. All right, so they gain 3 life, and they can now splash a little bit easier. They're on green. Corrosive Ooze. So when it blocks or becomes blocked, destroy all equipment attached to that creature at the end of combat. Sure. Equipment like this? So we're going to Sergeant at Arms and go from there. Interestingly, Quende can pick up that sword without too much of a problem. Krosan Druid, you got it. Here's a Sergeant. Unkicked. Blackblade on Quende would be nuts. What would he be? He'd be a 7/7 double striker on turn 5. Howling Golem? I respect that too. I like to howl. Yeah, let's get Quende going. Reads Blackblade. Dominaria? Yeah, Dominaria is great. Well, we just don't attack into the ooze. You see, the trick is to not be dumb. It would be we'd have to find a way to tap down or otherwise remove the ooze, of course. So, you know, it could be tricky. But I think we'll figure it out. Okay, so dub on Sergeant at Arms makes it a 4-something first striker, which is a little unreasonable, or a double striker. Icy Manip begins the manipulation plans. So I think we'll start with Icy Manip, actually. We've got some time. They've only got one card in hand. I think we're good. Well, we can't seal away the ooze until it's tapped. And if we're already tapping the ooze, I'm not gonna Icy Manipulator seal away an ooze while it's tapped and not doing anything. I would rather save the seal away for something much scarier. Like that. That's pretty big. Fairly scary. Let's tap. So what will Quende be? Quende will be at least a 7 power first striker. So what happens if he blocks with like everything? We kill that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He doesn't have enough. So we tap the ooze. Ooh, that also works. We hook up Quende. We attack in with our 7 power double striking Quende. Show me the Chumpalump. Ow. Good Chumpalump. And then we will just drop the Honor Guard. Because we're also 2 mana off just being able to move that Black Blade wherever we want. Flooding out on that side, you like to see it. I think we'll tap the ooze. And then I think we'll dub the Honor Guard. Because that'll be a 5 double striker. And then we'll go in with Quende and Honor Guard for a casual 24. Lethal if they don't block. Lethal if there are no blocks. Is this block or attack? Attacks or blocks. Cool. So we're each going to draw a card. Chumpalump. I would love a land. Thank you. Boop, boop. Because Seal Away is now up. Which is fun. Quende is now a 16 power. Virtually. More lands. Yeesh. Low power magic, as the old way was always. Low power magic. Okay, once again, we're going to tap down the ooze. We're going to sorcery speed eviscerate the abomination. You dead yet? To a dead. Boop, boop. And boop, boop. All right. Just a cool 28 damage. All right. Low power magic. I like it. We don't have a sideboard because of the way that draft went. So we go back in. We saw nothing useful. We don't know what the removal situation's like. We don't know what the bomb situation's like. We don't know why the compass is being played. We don't know much. Let's go back in. Dominaria, you bet. You bet. How are the brackets going? Has anybody finished yet? Because we took a while to get in. Nobody's finished yet. Gonna have sideboard hate? Probably. They probably have a billion broken bonds. That's a courser on 3, and I want these cards late anyways. It's not my favorite hand I've ever seen, but I'll keep it. That's another Plains, Ooh, Memorial to Folly. Oh, it's a swamp. Still not playing the Skin Witch. I wanna get a couple of cards out of this hand in a few turns. I guess we're gonna need to find another swamp to do that. So we may have to think about just letting that dream go. All right, that's a courser into a sentry. With them in black, you're going to assume they have a Skin Witch, maybe? Maybe they're on Slimefoot. Slimefoot in green-black? Possibly. You know what? I'm popping a flyer down. I'd love to get a combat trick out of this. Is it just a chump check? Might just be a chump check. Okay. Fungal Infection's cute. All right, all the lands. Let's Aven Sentry. We can attach Blackblade now. Oof. All right, we might just be playing the Skin Witch. I think we're just playing a Skin Witch. Because we've only got 5 swamps left in the deck. What are the odds of finding a swamp? They're going to be out of cards way too soon. We just have to play it. And we will dauntlessly protect the Skin Witch. Can we do that? It auto chose. Okay. That Skin Witch is safe. Yeah, that's pretty gross. You are gross. We will eviscerate that. It wasn't a great card, but it was a pretty decent card. It was a big-ass flyer. And now it's gone. Now we'll pass the turn. Yeah. All right. I think we're dead. I think we're dead. We used, I guess we have a Seal Away left? Seal Away and Icy Manipulator, so we've got 2 cards in our 26 card deck that we have to find. Good luck me. Good luck me. And what's it do? It makes me discard a card, and if I can't, they draw? Yeah. Yeah, just save your removal, says every content creator ever, as if they're being intelligent. Just save your removal. Just save all of your removal. Ugh. Can it sacrifice itself? No. Eight of our top 15. No, sorry, 9 of our top 15. 9 of our top 15. Yargle showed up recently, right? No, not that land too. Y'all ready for 10 of our top 16? I think we can do it. I think we can do it. Death Plume Salad, okay. 10 of our top 16. Oh, not 10 of our top 16. It's just Quende, who's not going to do a damn thing. Well, even old good Magic sets are still Magic sets, and Magic will still get you in the end. He's looking at my graveyard a lot. He's got a very good card in his hand. He's got the Saga. Oh, no, he doesn't. Yawgmoth's Vile Offering. I'll help you out. I'm going to click this button. Because that's the end of that. Let's not flood out, I guess. Yay. Yay. Wander into Blade. No, that won't remotely do it because we were at 5 life with a 4/3 flyer. With 2 blockers. All right. Play first. Good hand. We can try. We should find a 3rd land, which turns on a lot of our hand. 4th land shouldn't be too bad by turn 4, perhaps 5. We have 2s and 3s that we can draw. They mulled. And maybe this just does 20 damage, right? Maybe it just does 20 damage. No 1-drop. Thank you. Land. We may very well be dubbing that Bodyguard. Ooh, tap land. Yeah, let's dub the Bodyguard before fungal infection shows up. And then we've got Courser if we don't hit a land for Sentry or Manip. We've got one more turn to dodge Eviscerate. There's the land. Let's send that in, give them a Saproling. Ooh, or take 4. Well, let's drop the Sentry. Kill the Bodyguard. I will fly in with the Sentry. Eviscerate territory. Baloth Gorger. Okay. Does that? It doesn't have not have vigilance. I was thinking of something else. That's good. We can seal that away without too much hassle. I think we want to just get real aggro here. Like Icy Manip, the Thalids slam in, deal 3, possibly 7, get rid of Gorger. Slam. Because if he takes 7 and doesn't kill Sentry, he's dead. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good old dub, eh? Cheeses out victories if we can get there. Krosan Druid, sure thing. So what's fungal infection's 1 mana, right? Single black mana, -1/-1. So they could make Dauntless Bodyguard. They could make Dauntless Bodyguard a 3/2 and have a 2/3. So no, the fungal infection still would not do it. So let's tap down Thalid. Attack with team. Chumpalump. Chumpalump. Drop to 3, and let's drop a... Knight of Dominaria and seal away the Thalid. Just have absolutely nothing left for them. And now my cards are... Oh, you all saw that, right? I looked away on the display, but the cards were heavily blown out. But I think we win this because they need a lot of removal and or blockers. That'll gain 3 life, but I will tap it. So that is still 4, 5, 6, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, that's still lethal. Boopity boop. Boopity boop. Good game. All right. Dub still doing stupid things in Dominaria. Don't get yourself enough bombs, just draft some dubs. YouTube, I'll see you for match 2. All right, YouTube, we're back for match 2 against Uncle Cardboard, fake Jake Brown. Yeah, those look pretty decent. We will keep. I will say I did just hear the doorbell, so I'm going to take a quick peek and see. Looks as if my wife did get it. It should be a beer delivery. Oh wow, he's going pretty hard. Let's drop a knight. Present a blocker at least for that journey mage. Absolutely block. What else you got? A corrosive ooze. Okay, everybody's got oozes. Everybody's out for my my poor little black blade. The OPP finally came. Yeah, Pizza Mage was good. Yeah, Semulin won. It's the first time he's won a History of Draft match. Good for him. We'll pass the turn and we'll dark bargain, see what we can see. It looks like Jake missed a land drop. Not anymore. Let's Dirk Bergen here. 2 into my hand. These 2. What can we do? You're 6, yeah? You're 6. Are we on Quende into blatant removal? I think we're on Banalish, hold up, Vicious Offering. It feels like he's got nothing. He may have just passed turn. Something's up here. Tell me the tale of what's in your hand, friend. What you got? What you got? Why is this happening? Is it land? Oh. Oh. You wanted to kill me. You really want to kill me. Well, this Icy Manipulator is going to put a little bit of a stop to things. Just a little bit of a stop. No Thorn Elemental. This is, yeah, as though it's not blocked. And then, do I just want to Offering the Ooze? I might just want to Offering the Ooze. And then we will Partic. And pass the turn. Tap Elemental, start Partic Slam. Thorn Elemental was good, but not as good. Yeah. Ooh. Hello. Hello. Hi. Hi. You got 8 mana, eh? Well. Slam. I got this. I also got this. You got something real good this turn? No, you do not. So Pardic is gonna be real big and trampoly. Take 13 trample. Boop. We got this 6th pick. We got a 6th pick Blackblade in pack 1. 6th pick Blackblade. Unfortunately, now he knows our plan. So we can deal with everything that we saw except this. This is our eviscerate target at the moment, and or our icy manipulator target at the moment. We are also starting the game at 10 life. Just an FYI, we have 10 life in this game. So we don't have a sideboard. Let's go back in. And let's try to do that again. Yeah, Blackblade was very first pickable. I don't know why we got it 6th pick. I do not understand that. It went through almost every single person at the table. Card was nutty. Okay. That's a speedy start. Let's ask him to not have a Llanowar Elves on 1. Nice. Maybe miss a land drop as well? That would be cool. Not a land drop, sorry, a 2-drop. You could also miss a land drop. I'd also be okay with that. Into it. This is a curve. Oh, loud we curvin'. Puts a stop to things. Or does it? Or does it? Yeah, take 4. If we had a Danitha, it would be unreasonable. Fight with Fire has been used. That is good. Here's an Aven Sentry. So we can start flying in. He's approaching Thorn Elemental mana. Holy God. Okay. We are starting the game at 0 life. Just an FYI. We are starting the game at 0. I will take 2. We are starting the game at 0. Holy crap. That's a whole lot of cards you got over there. But he's using them all up on not Pardic Wanderer, not Quende. Okay, it's an Overseer. You got it. Do you want to give me a token? Because we're not winning if he drops the Thorn Elemental and we don't have stuff going on. So I want stuff off the board. Plus, if we can get a historic spell to tap that Druid, we're in some shape. We'll certainly take 2. There's the Thorn Elemental, so we need to find a Manipulator. We need to find Eviscerate right now. Pardic Wanderer ain't that. Oh, we don't even have 6 mana. Never mind. Gross. All right, let's drop this. So we're on like a 3-ish turn clock. Or I could put everything in front of it. We get blown out by a combat trick or removal. Y'all are real happy. You have no respect that he has something in hand. But we'll go for it. But you gotta respect that your opponent has stuff in hand when they have open mana and 2 cards. I think that's one of the more common things that me versus other Magic players is a big difference, is I look at this scenario and I'm like, there's no way in hell I want to do this. Maybe I should have, because obviously it worked out fine there. But that terrified me. Absolutely terrified me. It worked out. It worked out. We just need to keep stuff off the board, yeah. Like, we're about to drop a Partick Wander if we just find one more land. He's dealing 4 down to 12. We'd be dealing 3 down to 1. If he has nothing, this is still a race. So let's go for one more turn. There's the land. And maybe this turns things back. This Invoke the Divine probably does nothing, eh? I don't think we've seen anything. Invoke the Divine. We don't have a sideboard, but Invoke should probably come out. Ooh. Ooh. So you played that just to block the Partick, eh? So if we blow this up and we send this in, probably just takes it. Yeah. Land, I like it. I'm waiting for the 3rd Fight with Fire to drop. Keldon Overseer. Are we dead? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We're not dead. We're not dead. Because we can block and kill the Overseer. But we do take 8. Actually, if he doesn't attack, yeah, if he doesn't attack with the Chronicler, then we're not even dead. But yeah, we'll take 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Pretty gross. Pretty gross. More frickin' lands. And what is this? Instant sorcery? Kicked spell. Kicked spell. Hilariously, we could sack our we could kill our Partick Wanderer to gain 4 life. I would prefer to not do that, but we will not be attacking this turn. If he top decks a kicked spell, we're dead. Llanowar Elves is not that. Magic the Gathering, stop. Am I dead? Feels bad. Good God. What a miserable end to that game. Doesn't matter what set you're playing, it is still Magic the Gathering. All right. Doesn't matter what game or what set it is. I think we just want to dumb 2/2. All right, let's go back in. 0.9 copies of any given uncommon in a draft, usually. Using old metrics. I don't know if that holds up anymore for modern sets, because modern sets have destroyed all semblance of rules. Like Kamigawa has 302 cards. It's the largest set by like 30, 40 cards in something like 20 years. Well, actually, Mystery Booster had 1,200. That's a start. Hey, remember that we have this card in our deck? We actually do have other removal. If we draw a 2-drop, maybe we've got a chance. No 2-drop, just lands. But we've got a Courser, which will hopefully keep the aggro going. Spore Crown Thallid, pretty good. How do you feel about trading that off? I assume pretty... Oh, okay. You just must not have a lot of Thallids. Let's go to the skies. Sure thing. To the skies. Let's drop ourselves a Quende. So that's 5 in the air a turn at the moment, barring removal, which he has a boatload of. Even more removal. Jesus. All right, one more land, and we've got Partick up. I think I'm happy to hold this Gideon's Reproach for the, or use this Gideon's Reproach on the Druid. Another one. Okay, let's get rid of that one. Land me. Land me one time. Or Blackblade. Sure. All right. Land me, land me. Also, remember we have Aerial in our hand? Or in our deck? Like, we have a bomb rare in our deck. Good God. I need to find that land. Thank you. Okay, he's down to 1 card. If it doesn't kill Partick Wanderer, he might be in some trouble. Does it kill Partick Wanderer? It kills Partick Wanderer. All right, I just have to find creatures and not lands. That's all I need at this point in time. That's all I need. Just not lands, creatures, for the love of God. Power Stone Shard. Interesting. 2/2 sold. I'll take a 2/2. Absolutely sold. Don't touch my 2/2, please. Please don't touch my 2/2. Power Stone Shard. All right. Can I put this on my 2/2, please? What do you think? What do you think? Fair enough. Fair enough. I have a 3/2 that I can put it on. All right, I might have to eviscerate that. There's another 2/2 that I can put it on. You can't top deck forever. 4/4 -2/-0 as long as 2 or more creatures are blocking it. Right. See? We have good cards in our deck. She's going to pick up the Blackblade. Enjoy. God damn it. All right, so we tap Thorn Elemental. We must still be good, right? Especially with her making stuff. We must still be hyper good. So we go in for 12, and he chumps with the Krosan Druid. And none of this is sorcery speed, right? None of it's sorcery speed. So we need 1 mana up. We have 8 mana. We need 1 up for the elemental. So we have 7 mana to work with. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7. We can drop a sentry and make a knight. So we do that. We pass the turn. And if this is nothing, we just win, because we tap. Block. Run amok's not enough. Dear Lord. Yeah, he made me work for it. So did my deck. Good games, Jake. All right, YouTube, we'll see you for the final. Hey, YouTube, we're back for round 3 in the finals 2 weeks in a row up against Timber Tranel. Let's see what we can do. Let's draw Blackblade and Blackblade some people, specifically Timber Tranel. We should find Plane, statistically speaking, which opens up all of this hand. We have 11 in the deck, I think, because we're playing 11-6. And even if we somehow find a third swamp, we at least have the Deathbloom Thallid. In the blind, I will keep this. If we were like a much more even land split, I might not. But because we are so heavy on plains, I feel pretty comfortable doing that. Because there's only 4 swamps left in this 33 card deck. See? It's all good. Relic Runner. I remember Relic Runner. Hey, you showed up. You want to trade your Relic Runner? You do? Perfect. Let's drop a Deathbloom Thallid. All right, one more land, and we get to drop like Ariel or something, or Quende. All 3 colors must be nice. Divination away. No counter spells up. I like it. Here's an Ariel. And then we get to protect Ariel. Relic Runner, sure. Boop. Protect Ariel. In. Sure. Nice. And then we've got a bunch of options. We can make a knight. We can invoke something. We got options. Mammoth Spider will make a knight. And then we will send in Ariel. And we will... Oh, that's not -X, -X. Why did I think it was -X, -X? What is it? Destroy power? Oh, that's cool. Good to know. We'll do that on their turn. For now, we'll drop a Quende. Because, hey, look. We have enough to at least kill the spider, if not kill something else. Hexproof. Well, that's cheap. 3 knights. Nope. 3 knights. All right, so now we're kind of on like Pegasus Courser to get us through the Snapper. Which is not the worst. Then if he tries to suit up the Snapper, we've got the Invoke. 4/4 is Vigilant. 4/4 is Vigilant. You should put something on that Snapper. I'm sure it'll work out great for you. Although in blue, black, green, I don't know what would go on. Pardon? What? That's not that big of a deal. Karn's dead, because we're going to fly over. Not that big of a deal. Enjoy... Oh, yeah, that's cute. I might give you that, to be honest. I'll give you that. So an opponent chooses one of them, put that card into your hand. Do it. Well, no. Are we winning? We're in the finals. So we're doing decent. Llanowar Scout, you got it. We're going to make ourselves one of these. Yet more lands. What happens if we go face? What do we want to send face? We could send Quende face instead of Ariel. It doesn't really matter which one we send face. I guess Quende's up. So if we send 5 to face, he's at 8. And then block, 7, 6, 5. So not quite dead, but I don't care about Karn. So go ahead, Karn. Live your best life. Boop, boop. We can't kill Karn. Karn's on 6. We could take Karn to 1. So they're going to get back the Arcane Flight, and we're going to invoke it. We just need them to not have a counterspell in hand. They don't have a counterspell in hand. Boop. No hexproof shenanigans. Not today. Not here. Not happening. So that's 5 to face, so he's at 3. Block. He's dead. I'm not even going to show that. So let's do a very important double count. 5 to face is 3. Block. Dead. And in fact, just to make them hyper dead, we can kill off like the Llanowar Scout, I guess. And they don't need to know about the Black Blade. Sounds good. Slam. All right. One more. And we win at magical cards. So yeah, we've got reasons for Invoke the Divine. I can't imagine that this is the only thing for Snapper. So we'll keep that in, and we'll get going. But to ask what the Black Blade was? Yeah, the super equip. We got it pack 1, pick 6. And I don't know why. I have incredibly fond memories of that card. But I guess everybody else hates it. Pack 1, pick 6. That's a curve, that's a hand, that does things. I needed you to not be there. I needed a land on top. We still have another chance. I need a land to be on top. Need a land. No blocks. Llanowar Scout? Sure. There's a land. Want to trade? I bet you do. There's no way you don't want to trade. Sounds good. Drop a trapper. Divinate away. Ugh, no lands. Pass. I need a land. I need a land. I need a land. I feel like this is the longest you've ever been in the channel in 1.5 years. Nice. Glad to have you. What took you so long? So pick to go into hand. Enjoy this forest. Cherish it. Ooh. Okay. I don't like this plan, but it's the start of a plan. Goodbye, Relic Runner. Oh, they might let Karn just take it. Hard to say. But I kind of need a fourth land. Because I've got a few 4-drops in my hand. Follow too many? Fair. All right. Enjoy that one. Okay, we get to attack into that. We get to attack into that. What's the alt? Oh, there is no alt. Right. Boop. And let's get aerial going. Ow. So they're going to get the spider? Sure. Spider's fine. You're not a knight for any reason, are you? You are? Oh, because you were dubbed. Because you were dubbed. That's funny. Can I get a land so that I can play Quende and then kill that spider? That also... No, you're a soldier. Dang it. I think we're passing the turn holding up Reproach / making a knight. I think. Well, we could Icy Manipulator, tap Spider with the Trapper, attack in again. They'll probably chump with the elves. And then we have Manipulator up. You go away, Karn? Can you go away? Go? No, there's no way they don't block with elves. Elves is not doing anything anymore. They've got 1 billion mana. They want their elves. 8 mana. What 8-drops are going to get me? Quende pre-combat for double strike? Probably this coming turn. We'll certainly take 4 here. Cloud Reader Sphinx, okay. Good hit for the Reproach. Top. I don't terribly care for that. Yeah, like, they're just going to chump if I drop the Quende, so I don't think it's super important. What I want to know is, can I get that aerial in? How do they stop it? They triple block it? I really don't know if I can see them triple blocking it. But I mean, maybe they do. So maybe we can't send aerial in. Are you a knight? You are a knight. Okay. Okay. So we can tap Spider. And then we can attack with Team. No, they have to be untapped, don't they? They have to be untapped. But we can attack with Trapper. No, because we can kill the elves. We can kill the elves. There we go. In for 4. End the turn. So we're going to have to take a hit off that Snapper again, but we do get to tap down the Sphinx. Grow from the ashes, sure thing. Get a couple of lands. Tap down the Sphinx. Yeah, Lorwyn were the first planeswalkers. Eviscerate, pretty good. Pretty good. So we could seal away the Sphinx. Yeah. We're going to seal away the Sphinx. We're going to attack in with the Trapper. Everything gets blown out again. If they double block, we can reproach the Spider. Well, no, they won't double block because they just lose their cards. So yeah, we kill the Spider. And then we can't Icy Manipulator, so we should just use all of our mana by dropping a Sergeant at Arms. We could Icy Manipulator, whatever this creature is they have, though, I guess. Snapper's gonna snap, Trapper's gonna tap. That's the plan. That's the plan. Rona. Popular Canadian hardware store. Looking for an answer. And the answer is a 1/1. And then a Llanowar Elves. Okay. Hey, look, it's the card that he didn't know about. Tap the elf. It's the card that he had absolutely no idea about. We did kill Karn, and then Rona brought it back. He's going to take 10. I like it. I like it. Rona, exile the top card. It's just a land. No such luck. What else can she do? She can cast cards from among the... Yep. 2 cards left in hand. Make a construct. You got it. Nature's Spiral back a Llanowar Scout. He's looking to stay alive. A Lollipop Gambler. Thanks for the 5-month resub. Nice. Greetings from Canada. It was a very fun set. So they can't do anything about Quende. They can't do anything about the Trapper. So they're both coming in. And then I think we're dropping a an Aven Sentry. I assume we'll see Scout and Token, or Scout and Elves, because the Token could become a 2/2. Yeah. Good stuff. Let's drop a Sentry to start flying in, which leaves up Manipulator / Gideon's Reproach. We could also get that last card out of their hand, but I don't think it is anything, right? Maybe it's safer to just get it, whatever it is, out of their hand. That doesn't leave Icy Manipulator up. Let's drop the Sentry. Some Carne Asada. It was a Pierce the Sky. That's fine. Totally fine. Blind card. Also, what can they do? They can look at the top 5 and find a creature? Sure. Top 2 cards. What do we see? No. Can I get my Invoke the Divine, please? Please? And thank you? Exile a card off the top. It's an Academy Drake. All right, they got themselves a 2/2 and a Tellurian Scholar. Sure thing. So what are they going to clutch? They're going to clutch my Trapper, I assume? Doesn't give hexproof, does it? It gives indestructible. We can tap one thing and get in for 2, but that's not going to be enough. So in. Block. Block. Bodyguard. Protecting. I guess maybe they steal Quende, because then the double strike comes off at least. But then they're just going to have it. I guess I have to pay. I guess we don't have 7, right? 3, 4, 5, 6. We actually can't re-equip that Black Blade. We have to find a land to re-equip the Black Blade. That hurts. They'll have the Quende tapped, though. So I think we go on the Trapper. And then I think we get a creature down. Getting in for 2 removes Karn? No, it doesn't, because they would just double block. Because they want that Bolus's clutches. Oh, I guess we could have attacked with everything to get rid of Karn. No, because they could have, they still would have just blocked. They could have put Coldwater Snapper in front. Exotic, thanks for the raid. Welcome, folks. We're just finishing up a Dominaria draft. We're doing the History of Draft project. Every Wednesday, the first draft we do is an old one. And we're going through in order. We did Ixalan, Rivals of Ixalan. Today's Dominaria. Next Wednesday will be the other set that exists. M19. Okay, so he's got 1 blocker, eh? He's down to 1. Off by 1. Off by 1. I guess if we can find a land to bring that Black Blade back. Or an Invoke the Divine. Boop. Salam. Down to 1. Timely invoke the divine. So yeah, I'm the Mana Leek. I do mostly limited Magic. Today's going to be a little bit different. As we finish up this draft, we're going to transition into playing a board game called Unmatched with Semulin. And then we are going to play, or then we're going to have a chat. We're going to talk about all the board games that I played last year, do kind of a review, recommendation, overview stream. Should be a good time. Top card is a Cloud Reader Sphinx. I don't think that's going to be enough. Scry. Top, bottom. Relic Runner. We're going to tap that. GG. We're going to tap that. And we're going to slam. And we're going to kill the Drake. It's only a game of Magic if you use all of your cards. We win. We win Dominaria. YouTube, hey look, we won a History of Draft. Let's keep doing it. Hope you enjoy this series. Definitely let me know. As I said, we're going to be doing M19 next week, and we're going to keep going through up until Semulin has his baby, at which point the project will fall apart. But thanks for watching, YouTube. See y'all next time.